Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Call Halayim La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakahakadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. This is the brother Habashai Ibadia, GMS Chicago, and I want to title this video, Hyenas Rule in Babylon the Great. All right, hyenas rule in Babylon the Great. And what do I mean by that? Let's grab this real quick. It reads here, I asked a question on this Google. It says, do females lead in hyenas, in their little clan or whatever, in the animal kingdom. And it reads here, every hyena clan is a matriarchy ruled by an alpha female. All right, and we hear a lot of our women, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, mostly of the Southern Kingdom, Judah and Benjamin, starting to do that stuff too, so-called Jamaicans, where they're boss bitches. All right, and they pretty much have penis envy, and they want to be and do everything the men do. All right, you have women with motorcycle clubs, smoking cigars, putting on the apparel of men, studs. All right, and this is what feminism have done for our people, man. All right, and who allowed this? Esau, Edom, a self-proclaimed white man. All right, because he has stewardship over the earth. The earth was given into his hands, according to Job 9:24. Right, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. All right, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right, and that's a rhetorical question. All right, and we know who the wicked is from Malachi 1:4. Right, so this man, during this man's rulership, he puts women over men, which is a matriarchy. All right, and this is what the 50 years of feminism has done nothing but created these monsters out here, effeminate men. Okay, hey, that black girl magic stuff is real, because they're dabbling into witchcraft too, Wiccan. All right, Buddhists. All right, everything except Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. The true living power of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you shun. Okay, you could just look at major cities, D.C., Philadelphia, Chicago, L.A. A lot of them. Look at the vice president. Well, she's not. She's a heathen woman. All right, she's not of the stock of Israel, but she puts on the persona of a so-called black woman. All right, and this is what they call black girl magic. We need equality with men. All right, and then you have a lot of these simps, which is short for simple men. All right, they're led by these things. They just react off of impulse, and that's how a lot of women operate also. But then you have the women. They're recognizing the true women, especially those that are in the know. All right, part of that 1/3, the multitude of the elect woman. They see all through Esau's craziness, right? So let's read this here. It says here, another thing about those women, Mayor. Esau has given the so-called black woman pretty much a society that is unraveling, man, while he runs to his bunkers. Esau don't care about this place anymore, America. They know that America is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, right? So hence, this is why they, getting little on this place here. All right. So let's read this real quick. It reads, in the clan's strict power structure, dominance passes down the alpha females to her cubs. All right. And you can see a depiction of this in the movie Lion King. All right. The children's movie. It says, itinerant adult males rank last. See that? Reduced to submissive outcasts begging for acceptance, food, and sex. All right, you go into these women, just the comment section of when a woman put up a picture of her showing all her body parts, man. Okay, these men, oh, good morning, queen, beautiful, and she got like 1,000+ messages of this, right? Which no one should be seeing her nakedness except her husband. And why is these things happening? Well, let's go straight to the scriptures now. And we'll start off in Genesis 3, because hey, it was Satan, okay? Satan, which means adversary of righteousness, and this is Satan's kingdom that we live in, right? Okay, and we know that the self-proclaimed white man, Esau, Edom, they are the human counterparts of this behavior because they rule. All right, they rule the earth. Their faces all over the money. All right, everybody knows that the so-called white man rules the world. Okay, but it's a temporary rulership that's getting ready. He's getting ready to come off that power seat. All right, so he knows how to get to the strong, how to get to this deconstruct family is he take out the man. You can see that depiction in the movie Claudine, also 1972 movie with James Earl Jones and Diane Carroll. All right, and here we are 50 years into it now, women ruling, and it's everything has went backwards. So we know the story of Adam and Eve, and the serpent came to Eve with those philosophies, and he's the tree of knowledge of good and evil, right? So I'll start at 4. It says, and the serpent said unto the woman, that's not an actual snake, all right? That's a person with a snake type behavior. A spirit is evil, all right? Came to Eve with the philosophies, that wine that Babylon shows you, right? It says, and the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. For Yahweh do knoweth that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be open, and ye shall be as gods. That's just the spirit women come in, those reprobate women, man. They come in that I'm a goddess spirit, knowing good and evil. And here's the part. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, all right, she was like, yeah, I'm feeling this. Yeah, I don't have to listen to Adam, right? And that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise. All right, that's that left hand wisdom, witchcraft, which we're living in to this day. She took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. All right, so Adam took on, he's like, okay, yeah, that do seem all right. Okay, instead of checking her and be like, no, the Lord said this and that, and ruled over his house. So Adam went off with that. All right. But the Lord's story had to play out. Prophecy had to play out, right? So let's grab real quick here the what I want to grab, the featured scripture that I brought out, and that was Job 31:22. It reads, no, Salakia. It was a woman shall compass a man. Jeremiah, I say Job. Salakia. Jeremiah 31:22. And it reads here, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. And that's what we're seeing exactly in these last days, man. All right, hence the reason why everything in this place is upside down. Let's grab, speaking of upside down, let's grab that. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16. And it reads, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. All right, and who was able to turn things upside down? You guessed it, Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. The earth is given into his hands. The Lord is allowing him to do these things, okay, till he be taken out of the way, right? And Esau knows he's getting ready to be taken out of the way, hence the reason why he's going to come down with great wrath, all right? And they know that women fill up these churches. They bring these men to these churches, okay? All they do is jump up and down, sing, go home, gossip, and commit adultery all through those churches, right? It says here, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? All right, so this is how Esau Edom rules in his kingdom, man. All right, what he come out with these cliches of, the woman set the temperature in the house, the men are dumb. You could just look at the commercials and see the energy of these things coming forth through the earth, man. All right, let's grab real quick here. 1 Corinthians 11, and look at this. It says Christian order, instructions for public worship. All right, and true Christians, hey, the Christians, everything is newspeak now. Christians of this modern time newspeak Christians are foolishness, man. That's these church plantation Christianity. All right, the true followers of Hamashiach, where you get the word Messiah. All right, the anointed one. All right, this is an anointing order, right? And it reads here. I'll start at 2. It says, now I praise you, brethren, which are Israelites, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. All right, because, women, you have a beautiful place in this thing, man. All right, the thing is, you just want to live like a man. You want to do everything a man does. That's out of order. All right, your role is beautiful how the Lord made it, but hey, only a true woman of God will understand that, right? And the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh. All right, hey, and we're the Lord's woman, man. So we don't mind if the Lord say, jump on one leg and bark like a dog, like in Coming to America. We do everything that the Lord asks us to do to the best of our ability, man. Right? So that's the order right there, right? Now, let's go over to 1 Corinthians 14 and verse 40. It reads, let all things be done decently and in order. All right, and this place is out of order. All right, like the Jamaicans say, "Yo, tada," But hey, guess what? That's the curses, man. Let's grab that real quick. Deuteronomy 28, and I'm gonna read it in an NLT. Deuteronomy 28, and I'm gonna start at 54, and it reads here. The most tender, it says, the most tender-hearted man among you will have no compassion for his own brother, his beloved wife, and his suffering children. All right, I like the way it reads better in KJV. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, black on black crime as they call it, right? And toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. All right, so that's single father households, where you got 70% of single of households are raised by single mothers. All right, going back to the my title, Hyenas rule in Babylon the Great. And guess what? These curses are now flowing over to Esau Edom. All right, their opioid epidemics and their household is now being ran like Jake. All right, that's Deuteronomy 30 and 7, where the curses are falling on our enemies now, right? And it reads here, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat. Hey, because cannibalism is going to come back. He shall eat, because he have nothing left him in the siege, and in the straitness wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in all thy gates. Verse 56, it says, the tender and delicate woman among you, let me read it in NLT. It says, the most tender and delicate woman among you, so delicate she will not so much as touch the ground with her foot, will be selfish towards the husband she loves and toward her own son and or daughter. You should see just, hey, these women are monstrous to their children, man. Okay, just go in the mall and see how Eve is mainly the tribe of Judah, man, Southern Kingdom, so-called Negro woman. Hey, how they do their children, man. Okay, they're monstrous to them. It says here, this is going into it, continuing. I'm gonna read the King James side. It says, and toward her young one that come out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear, for she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith the enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. All right, and this happened in 70 AD when the temple was sieged, man. All right, so you know, there's nothing new under the sun whatsoever. Let's finish off with the rest of this here. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 3. And this thing want to act right. Isaiah 3, and I'm going to start at 8. It reads, for Jerusalem is ruined. All right, Jerusalem is a people before it is a place, right? And Judah is fallen, because their tongue and their doings are against the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to provoke the eyes of his glory. All right. Let me read the NLT side real quick for this verse 9. It reads, the very look on their faces give them away. They display their sin like the people of Sodom, and don't even try to hide it. And the single family household, the single mother household, hey, they uplift this Sodom and Gomorrah behavior with their sons, man. They love it. They uplift it. All right. And don't even try to hide it. They are doomed. Our people are doomed, man. They're finished. Right? And they are the 2/3, man. Zechariah 13 and 8. They have brought destruction upon themselves. All right. Tell the godly that all will be well for them. They will enjoy the rich reward they have earned. But woe, so you got the elect, man, or the elect, 144,000 men, all right, and the 1/3, men, women, and children that are sighing and crying for this behavior to be done away with, man. We're looking for the kingdom of heaven that will be on earth according to the Lord's prayer, man, right? It reads here, but the wicked are doomed, for they will get exactly what they deserved, all right? Verse 12, it says, as for my people, children are their oppressors. And that's twofold, because that word children means less insignificant. And Esau, Edom, they are insignificant, man. All right, this is a base man ruling over us, right? According to what's that? Daniel 4 and 17, if I'm not mistaken, right? And it says, and as for my people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, children are their oppressors. All right, and also you got these monstrous children, little mop head, blonde tip, dread head, little animals running all through the hood, terrorizing people, right? And women rule over them. You can't make this up, man. This is a hyena matriarch here in America, man. Right? Oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err. The woman causing them to err, right? And destroy the way of thy paths, man. So look at this. Yahweh will judge, right? Now let's jump down real quick here to verse 16. Look at this here. A warning to Jerusalem, Judah's woman denounced. And I'm going to read this in the NLT. It reads, the Lord Yahweh says, beautiful Zion is haughty, craning her elegant neck, flirting with her eyes, walking with dainty steps, tinkling her ankle bracelets. All right, what our women do, all they do is twerk all day, licking their lips, duck lips, got their tongue out, you know, Kali Ma spirit. So the Lord will send scabs on her head. The Lord will make beautiful Zion bald. All right, lace fronts and all that. eyelashes. On that day of judgment, the Lord will strip everything that make her beautiful. Ornaments, headbands, crescent, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and veils. Hey, because hard times is coming. All right? Famine is coming. Martial law is coming. Hey, they're going to be finished out here, man. Scarves, ankle, bracelets, sashes, perfumes and charms, rings, jewels, party clothes, gowns, capes, and purses, mirrors, fine linen, garments. So, hey, these women, they're so haughty. Hey, when this Jacob's trouble come, you women are in terrible trouble, man. Hey, it's pretty much the lions that, hey, or what says in Genesis 49, who shall rise up Jacob? That lion coming back, man. All right, what his ribs was showing, it's going to come back, that strong, very massive lion, man. And what happens when the lions catch the hyenas, man? They tear them apart, man. The hyenas have no chance. You ever look at when the lions and the hyenas, and you could have about 30 hyenas and one male lion, man, will run off all of them, man. That's coming back. All right? Instead of smelling sweet perfume, she will stink. She will wear a rope for a sash, and her elegant hair will fall out. If this ain't our people, I don't know who is. She will wear rough burlap instead of rich robes. Shame will replace her beauty. Okay? The men of the city will be killed with the sword, and her warriors will die in battle. The gates of Zion will weep and mourn. The city will be like a ravaged woman huddled on the ground. All right. So, hey, man, this hyena rulership that we have is getting ready to come to an end, because, hey, our women know that Esau, Edom is losing their power, man. And, hey, you got a lot of bright sisters that has tried to become that Proverb 31 woman, which really is twofold. It's talking about the elect. All right, but hey, what they got is a sovereign woman, if how they call it, I'm not mistaken. But anyhow, hey, the time is over. Esau Edom's date with Eve is coming to an end. So with that, I pray it was edifying. Brakathe Hawa, Brakathe Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. This hyena rulership is over. Shalom.